Hi there, and welcome to the Singing Accountant's Guide to Tax and Accounts. This is on How Much Do I Owe HMRC? My name's Louise Harrington, and I'm part of Performance Accountancy. This is often a question I get asked by clients. How much do I owe HMRC? Will they send me a bill? Do I get a statement? How do I find out, etc.? So this is just a very quick and easy video to show you what you need to do. So there are mainly three ways to find out. The first one is you might get issued a paper statement from HMRC. There is no rhyme or reason who gets a paper statement, why people don't get one and other people do. I've not managed to find out what the criteria is. If you have a July payment on account to make, you may get a statement at the end of May, beginning of June. And if you have a January payment to make, you would normally have done your tax return at the latest end of November, and then you'll be able to get a paper statement. But there is no real rhyme or reason as to who gets it and why some people get it, why some people don't. The second way is via your online tax account. You can go into your business tax account and you can find exactly how much you need to pay then. Please be aware that sometimes they might say you owe, for example, £15,000 and you go into panic mode. If you actually drill down on it a bit, you'll find that it's not necessarily £15,000 you have to pay in one lump sum. They have included the July payment on account. Yes, it will need to be paid, but not straight away. And the number of clients that have gone into panic mode thinking they owe way more than what they actually do owe. But hey, why should HMRC tell you otherwise? If they get their money early, that's great. And obviously the third and final option is ask your accountant or your tax agent, how much do I have to pay? However, please don't ask in January because you're likely not to find out. So they are the three main ways on how you can find out how much you owe HMRC. Obviously, you could phone them, but by the time you've sat on the phone for 45 minutes waiting for them to answer, you might as well have tried one of these other options. So, if we do option 2 first, because I feel like it, let's go into your online tax account. That's the URL you need, and you need to enter your Government Gateway ID. That's what you got issued with when you first set up the account, and your password. There are various options if you've forgotten any of those that you can click through, or you can ask the Online Services Help Desk to help. So, sign in. Now, some people, they go into their online tax account via the personal tax account. Some people go in via the business. So if you go in via your personal tax account, what you'll need to do is click on business tax account, as that is where the self-assessment is stored. So go into your business tax account and then you'll be able to navigate down to the self-assessment. I've just done a bit of a chop and paste here, and what this is showing me when I go into it, it says that this person owes £3,000. This was for January, so they have to pay £3,000, and that's how much you owe. That is just for the January payment. My mind goes blank sometimes. The first one was you might get a paper statement. So this is what a paper statement would look like, and it shows this amount this person has to pay, and he had all that amount to pay by the it was late paying, so we had bits that he should have paid by the 31st of January, then interest is accruing, and also penalties were accruing as well. And what you get at the bottom of that statement is a paying in slip, and you can use that at your bank to pay in, or just take the information like the reference number, and that is what you would then do your online banking. There is a separate video with regards to how to pay your self-assessment tax return. So really quick, really short one. They do not send you a bill. There is no invoice. You might get a statement, but most of the time they expect people to remember from the tax calculation if you've done your own tax return, or to be able to go into your online account and work out what you owe from there. So I hope that's of help, and any problems, please feel free to get in touch by email. Thanks, bye bye.